Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is the YouTube channel of Pips Institute and my name is Joseph. Yes, guys. So I'll be continuing on the smart money concept trading or course on my playlist. You can find it on smart money concept on ICT. So it's on a playlist. So I want to dedicate some few weeks to teaching smart money concept in-depthly. Okay. And before we go into today's topic, please, if you know you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly give me a subscription, please, and subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you can get notified each time I upload new content as this. And if you know that you love this content after you finish watching it and then you find value in it, do not hesitate to give me a like button, and you can feel free to share to your loved ones that you feel that they need to learn this art of trading. So with that being said, let us go to today's topic. We're talking about mitigation block. That is how you can trade mitigation block properly, and what is a mitigation block. So you would in this video you would know what a mitigation block is, how you can plot a mitigation block, and how you can trade using a mitigation block. So this is a 3-in-1 video, guys. And I'm telling you, this concept and this strategy alone has given me a lot of money in this market entirely. So I want you to stay tuned and then relax and watch this video as I as I as it's been played out to you. Let's look at, let me just go to 15-minute time frame so we can get an hang of all this happening. Or I just want a time frame that I can see properly. Actually, you can use this on any any time frame you desire. So there's no particular way or no particular form that you have to trade it per se this way. Okay. So that being said, let us go to this chart. So what is a mitigation block? Now, in mitigation, there are two types of mitigation block. We have the bearish mitigation block and we have the bullish mitigation block. So let me give a drawing here so you can understand what this mitigation block is. Let's assume we are having a market going this way. Then excuse me, let me just make use of the drawing. Okay, let's say you have a market that moves in an upward trend, and then the market gives you something like this. Then you have something like this. Then you have this course is really giving me because I'm plotting it from there. So okay guys, now let's assume that you have this an example of a bullish execution block. Now the market moves in this direction, moves up, then comes back, then it comes back here again. So the moment you have a failure swing, that is this an example of an hem formation, right? Are you with me? I hope you get this. So this is an example of what? Of an hem formation. But this kind of hem formation, once the second leg fails to break through this first leg over here, then that's a failure swing. Okay, so already have a failure swing. Then the market gives you something like this. Then the second leg fails to break above, or it is not of equal high with this first leg of the hem, then that's a that's a failure swing. Okay, so this is a failure swing. Then the market then comes back and what? Normally the market is going on an uptrend. Normally, what you expect to have is something like this. Once the market comes back to retrace this level, then the market ought to move above here. Then this is going to be an OB. There's going to be an order block over here, but rather the market just came here, then moves down here, changing the market completely. Then we have the market breaking this OB that was here, that was responsible for this push up over here. Then the market broke that structure. So we have an OB here, another block right here. So then we expect, as this market has broken this other block right here, this other block, instead of we to call it another block, then we have to call it a mitigation block. Okay, because now the market, we expect the market, what to do now, the market is to come here and move up right, and then right at the area of this other block. Okay, right at the area of this other block that was broken. So this other blocks now becomes, instead of another block, it now becomes a mitigation block, because now the market has to come back and what, and mitigate it over here. So once the market mitigates it over here, then at this point you are looking at buying, at selling. Then it becomes a bearish mitigation block. Then you look at selling from here, then moving the market down here, and then your stop loss, you can either place your stop loss at this level, or you can at the high of this level of this other block, or you can place it above the a little bit above the high of the mitigation block. Okay, you can place it a little bit above the high of the mitigation block, depending on what you want. Either you put it a little bit above the high of the mitigation block, your stop loss, or you put it above this other block over here, or you put it above this other block right here, and then you see it moving down. Okay, so that's that for a for a for a mitigation um bearish other block. So now let's go to um for a bearish, for a bullish mitigation block. So in a bullish mitigation block, so in a bullish mitigation block, so what we expect to see is this. Expect the market to, once the market is giving us something like this, then we expect something like this, a push up, then a push down, then we're having a failure swing, then a push up again to the upside after the failure swing. Then we expect the market to come back to mitigate that level. Then we enter, then we see it going upward. So this becomes, this becomes a, so this over here, this becomes a mitigation block. Why? Because market was moving from here, moving down here, right? Then we have a push up, then coming down here, this block becomes another block. Then after we break this other block over here, then market coming back down here, this becomes a mitigation block. After the market has broken this other block that was over here, this other block here becomes a mitigation block. Then it comes back and what? And once it's retested, it becomes a mitigation block. So you must have, please note, you must have a failure swing. That is, the second leg must be lower in a bullish mitigation block. The second leg must be in a higher level than the first leg. So the first leg will be higher, will be lower, then this will be low, and that low. The second leg will be lower than the first leg. Are you with me? So then we have a what? A push up. Okay, so there must be a failure swing before you can consider this, before you can look for a mitigation block. Have that in mind. There must be a failure swing of the first of the second leg. Then we have a break of this um other block. Then it retest of the other block, making it a mitigation block. Then we see it going power. So I hope you understand it. So let us just dive into the chart and then look for examples of a failure swing. Then we can we can call it a day over here. We have tons of, of examples. Now this is a mitigation block. This is a failure swing. Because if you should draw this, let's draw it so you can see. This market right here. So you will see it's lower than they have a push up. So then you have a push up, right? So look at this. So this is lower. This is lower than this. So this is a failure swing. Though it is not so glaring, so I wouldn't want you to be looking at something like this. Though I want you to look for a kind of a clean chart that has a good mitigation. I mean, that has a clear. Let's look for a clear one. So let's look for one that is very clear. Let's look for a clear mitigation block. So we can look at examples of. You can look out for an example. This is not a mitigation block. You can see this is not a failure swing. This is just I'm going to teach you this some other time. These concepts, but this is not, because this in a bullish one, this first leg will be higher than the second leg. So why this leg is lower? So this you cannot use that. So you must know. Looking for an example of if you're not let me look for, let me change the pair. Let me change the pair. Let me change the pair. So this is an example of a bearish mitigation block. As you can see from year to year, look, this is BTC USDT. You move from year to year. This you can see that this was higher, right? This was high. Then we move down here. Then we move down here. Then here is the block that should be mitigated. This bearish block. Okay. So once the market broke this level, so at this level, this block was broken. So it was broken at this level over here. So once it comes back down here, what the market did, the market come back to what? To retest this same block, this same mitigated block over here, this block over here. So the market came back to mitigate it. If you should draw your line over here, you're going to see that all throughout this place was still a mitigated area. So all it is not until it's in as well as the market just mitigates, even if it's the tip, it mitigates, it is okay, because it is, you just want to mitigate the area, not the block exactly, or it must get to half of the block. Or if you should do so, you might end up losing some trades, some valuable trades. So you want it to mitigate this area, either the tip or full or anyone. So in this kind of case, it moves a little bit above, then you'll have set your stop loss. If you have set your stop loss at around this level, it will have hit your stop loss, because this level might, this this block over here is going to take you out. Let me let me let me enlarge this, so you can see. So this block, this over here is going to take you out of the trade. So that's one the reason why you need to put your stop loss above, a little bit above the, like you need to put your stop loss at around this level. So if it was around this level, you would have make some decent money, then writing it down all to this level, and just forget this is the 4 hour time frame. So making it, getting it here, and then coming down here. But your stop loss should depend on your risk appetite though. So that's why I'm not giving you, I just give you an option that is either you set your stop loss above around this level, which is above this mitigated block, this mitigation block. So you can set it around here, or you can choose to set it at above this eye of the first candle, or above this eye over here. So it only depends on you, what you really wish to do about it. So this is another example of a mitigated block, but this time around, it really made it past the market did not come back to mitigate. So it is not always every time that you're going to see this kind of thing playing out day in, day out. Look at it over here. Market comes back here, it swing low, then moves back, and then just moves past it. This is the mitigator block, this bullish that we expect to mitigate. So it should have come back here around this level, at it pass through this level. So we already have it. Once it passed through this level, this candlestick that passed through. So this candlestick that passes above the high of this place, it turns it to what? To indicated block. Okay. So we expect the market to, so if you should go one time frame lower, you are going to see, you'll be getting the market be mitigated, this level be mitigated. It's going to mitigate. If you should go one hour time frame lower, you're going to see this market being mitigated. Let's so guys, I hope you understand what I mean, because my empty fall is, I mean, my trading view is just loading. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I hope you understand what I mean. So if you should go to the lower time frame, this block will be mitigated, because you can see that the market moves down here. So if you should go to the 1 hour time frame, you're going to see that this entire movement from here to this level, it's a bearish mitigation level. So it's a bearish move, and because it's on a 4 hour time frame, we cannot see it clearly. But if it was on a 1 hour time frame, or on a 30-minute time frame or 15-minute time frame, you're going to see, especially when you focus on the 1 hour time frame, you're going to see that it's going to be a mitigation block. So on the 1 hour time frame, this actually got mitigated, and then we see a push up. Then you're looking at taking a profit at around this level. You can choose to set your stop loss at around this, below the mitigation block. If you should have set it below the mitigation block, you would have been in profit, because the market did not come back to retest this your mitigation block. Then, or you can still set it at around this, below this level, or this level. I hope guys you find value in this teaching. If you know you find value, kindly give me a thumbs up, like this video, and feel free to share to your loved ones. And uh, if you know you've not yet been a subscriber of this channel, please subscribe, because I'll continue posting videos on smart money concept course for now, for the week, because I want you to master, at least if you're not mastering BTMM, make sure you master smart money. If you're not mastering smart money, make sure you master price action. Okay, if you're not mastering price action, just make sure that you master demand, supply and demand. If you did not master supply and demand, master the use of indicator. So I'm going to be, these are the 5 major areas that my YouTube channel will be, but it will be focusing more across price action, 5 strategy: price action, supply and demand, BTMM, SMC, then the use of indicator, how you can make use of indicator to trade. So these are the 5 major components that my channel will be focusing on. So I'll be making videos on more about all these 5 components as time goes on. But for now, we're focusing on on SMC. So this is a mitigation block. I hope you can go back and then retest, backtest this what I taught you, and you'll see how powerful this strategy really works. And if you want to watch the video on another blog, just go to my playlist on SMC and ICT concept. So you're going to see it there. You'll see my video on another blog, so you can look at this. So until I come again next time, make sure you keep on practicing. If you're a newbie, or if you're a pro trader, make sure you keep on making the money and making the last cry. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye bye.